some rat checking. I'm very anxious because with how quickly the rats take the food and just how adamant they are about eating in this shed, something has changed. So I'm anxious to see if there's one in the trapper. Here we go. Oh. Well, I really hope this is a female. If the urethra is close to the anal cavity, this rat is acting strange. It's running around in circles. I wonder if that's because maybe it's just stressed out. The urethra is close to the anal cavity, so it's female. Wow. That's good news. Nope. It's sort of running around in circles, but as it's doing so, it's sort of leaning to the side. Oh, there's something wrong with this rat. Now here's the good news. So this is the new rat. This is the female. Here's the male. You can see the spaghetti that I put through are all gone. This is just, and it was yesterday that I put them in. So while I was sexing this female earlier, I noticed that her behavior was quite strange. She was running in circles with her head tilted to the side. So I thought that I would look this up to see if this is normal. If it's just a normal response to stress, or if there's something wrong with her. And what I found out is that this can be a response to trauma, but it could very well also be a response to an ear infection. And apparently wild rats that have this ear infection are not likely to survive it. So I don't think that it's worth keeping this female. I think that I should release her and catch another female. And then that night, I set the trap up again in the same place, this time with potatoes as bait. Since I was going to be keeping the male for longer than I had originally planned,
I made sure he was well compensated. By putting straw into the bin, that would provide warmth. Of course, I also gave him water. I also, just to make sure he's really well compensated, gave him a muffin. And then I was ready to release the luxuriously treated hostage to his new home. I knew that he could probably bite his way through the plastic and escape that way, but hopefully this would be luxurious enough that he would want to stay. The next day, I checked on the trap once again, and this time it was empty. It was likely that the rats now figured out that this trap was dangerous and were not willing to take the risk.
One of the things with the bin is that he would have the ability to chew a hole through it and escape. Ooh, the muffin looks a bit different. Ooh, yeah, he's eating that. Where is he? The water's gone, so looks like he drank all the water. Yeah, and he's taking a bite out of the apples. I think he's like dug some kind of hole, or making somewhat of an, I don't know, like a bedroom in the hay, or the straw.
In regards to trapping another female, I thought that sugar would be too irresistible for them not to take the risk. It was very important that I caught another female soon.